In the shadows of conflict and collapse, Myanmar has quietly become the beating heart of Asia's booming drug trade. According to the UN Office on Drugs and Crime, Myanmar is once again the world's top source of opium and heroin, a title it holds at a staggering cost. In 2024, Myanmar cultivated approximately 45,200 hectares of opium, a slight 4% drop from last year. But make no mistake, the decline is negligible. The country still produces over 90% of Southeast Asia's opium. Shan State leads this surge, accounting for 88% of all cultivation. Meanwhile, cultivation is spreading. Chin and Kaya states have seen increases. In Kachin, a minor decline. These shifts mirror Myanmar's deeper problem: conflict, weak governance, and economic desperation. With the formal economy collapsing after the 2021 coup, opium farming is no longer just an illicit sideline, it's survival. In places like Shan and Kaya, opium is often the only viable income. Even as prices fall to about $304 per kilogram, it still pays more than most legal crops. Drugs are now a critical part of Myanmar's economic reality. Countries like Thailand, India, Bangladesh, Laos, and China are facing an explosion of drug trafficking. Thailand's anti-narcotics agency reports record heroin seizures along its northern border. India's Manipur and Mizoram states are intercepting rising shipments of narcotics. And Bangladesh, already burdened by over 1 million Rohingya refugees, is now battling methamphetamine, or yaba, entering from Myanmar. Even China, once a key ally in regional drug control, is on alert. Heroin inflows through Yunnan have surged, fueling corruption, organized crime, and cross-border violence. In the infamous Golden Triangle, drug profits now fund weapons and war. Ethnic armed groups, and some accuse the military junta itself, are believed to be deeply complicit in the trade. The UN warns, Myanmar's drug economy is entangled with its civil war, making peace and reform even more elusive. The UNOD calls for a bold rethink, not just interdiction, but alternative development, livelihood programs, and governance reform. Forced eradication without economic support will only deepen the cycle of poverty, rebellion, and narcotics. As Afghanistan's opium supply shrinks under Taliban bans, traffickers are turning to Myanmar. The risk? A country on the brink of becoming the global hub for heroin and synthetic drugs. Without urgent international action, the fallout will stretch far beyond Myanmar, destabilizing communities across South and Southeast Asia. Bangladesh remains one of the worst sufferers of the drug crisis spilling over from Myanmar.